So I was a part-time seller on the Java.gg platform. It's a small platform for buyers and sellers who build PCs and where you supposedly have some protections when it comes to buyer's remorse or scams or if there's a lot of scalpers. There is supposedly no scalpers or any of the what I mentioned. Now, me as a seller, I've sold quite a few things. I've sold maybe around $10,000 worth of shit on there, and it had gone fine for the most part. But there was one instance where one of the buyers sent back a bricked GPU. Now, this might have been either the same GPU or the different one, but they had different serial numbers. So I had to fight tooth and nail with the only customer service dude, according to his team, is what they call him, at the Java platform, believe it or not, is this platform that only has one dude working there as a customer service rep. But anyways, so this guy, Ryan, is what his name is. This is public info. I'm not sharing anything private. He is the one the only person that has complete authority over what is actually done with you as a seller or you as a buyer. So needless to say, I had a bad experience. Case in point, I am now banned because I used some very choice words with this person. Now, I had sold a $2,500 PC. This PC was shipped within the day that it was bought, and it was sold to this particular person that was very iffy at first. They were going back and forth with me for days, weeks, I think. And, they wanted to make sure that the PC was top notch and things like that. Now, just to give you a breakdown, this PC is a small form factor PC, and it had a 5080 Founders Edition, a 9800 X3D, 32 gigabytes of RAM, a Corsair SF750, as well as a 240 millimeter AIO. And I mean, it was basically it's spectacular for gaming, right? It's top end. Outside of that 5090, which is, you shouldn't be using a 5090 for gaming. That's for creativity. But this person had buyer's remorse. And the reason I can confidently say that is because he literally said, hey, I think I'm going to go ahead and just deny the delivery. I'm just going to send it back to you because I don't feel like this is future proof. And I want to future proof myself. That is the definition of buyer's remorse. And so because this person claimed that for some reason or another that I misled him, now this is a PC that is supposed to have pictures. They don't allow you to not have pictures on the platform, but it has pictures, it has description, and I went back and forward with this guy. I made him a list of the actual, equipment on there because of this reason. Because of this reason is what I feared that would happen. But needless to say, I didn't follow my gut and I just sold it to him. Never should have done that. So anyways, I shipped the PC on the 14th of July. It is now the 30th of July, 2025. This person, Ryan, the only customer service dude there at this company, shipped it back to himself in Colorado. Now I am in Texas. Colorado is pretty far from me. It's not like I could just drive and go get it. Is this a $2,500 PC out of my own pocket, my personal property? And now this person will respond to me. Whenever I do reach out, he sends me a tracking number that is just a label. It doesn't say that it has been picked up. It's been over a week. Well, now I'm trying to seek some sort of, resolution to this because this money is not in my pocket, is not in my wallet. The computer is somewhere I don't have a way to get it. But this person is just completely operating without impunity, with impunity. It's just this person controlling thousands and thousands of dollars worth of assets every single day from buyers and sellers alike. So I wanted to just make this video as a beware, right? I am not a person that does this professionally. I can't imagine if I did. And this person was holding up my business for a month. But if you can imagine, even if you're like a buyer and you spend $2,500, this person is the only person that could basically smite you. And that's exactly what he did. He didn't like that I called him incompetent, because he is, and he didn't like that I called him an arrogant asshole. And that's exactly what he is. But he didn't like that. And so now I have to suffer the consequences. I've already filed a Better Business Bureau complaint, an FCT complaint. I posted on Reddit. I posted on X. I'm hoping to hear back soon. Thank you.